I just want to say thank you guys for everyone who has participated in the fundraiser for my CFMOTO race machine that I want to buy and build. I wanted to say I appreciate everything, guys, and I want to ask you that if you can, please share it. There will be a link down below in this video before we get started. There will be a link down below in this video. Go ahead and click on it. If you can't donate, go ahead and share it. That's the best thing you can do. All right, guys, let's get into this video. I appreciate everything so much. Let's hit that goal and let's make it happen.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to work on the side-by-side because we're going to Justin the Creator's event. I got some small minor tweaks I want to do to it. I got to get me a belt, though, because mine's fried.
Well, why don't you call Main Street Cycle?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Let me give Joel a call and see if he can send me over a belt.
Yeah.
See if he can have it to me this week.
That's what I would do.
Yo, Joel. Hey. It's R.N.G. Hey, can you send me over a belt for my 800? Okay. Cool. I can have it in a couple days? Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Dang, that was quick. Wow. Main Street Cycle's cool. Oh, they sent me Utilimax too.
Awesome.
How awesome was that?
That was like really quick that you got that.
Wow. Well, I'm going to get this installed today then, I guess. Maybe I'll even reclock the clutch while we're at it. Alright guys, before we get started in this video, we wanted to try Ultimax belt, because I hear nothing but good reviews on it. And I smoked my other belt in a mud hole when we was out in Kentucky. So I would definitely want to try this belt. So I'm going to get the tire off. You guys have seen me already change a belt. But we're going to take a peek in and see what it looks like when you smoke a belt. So we're going to see if it's dust in there, belt dust in there, or whatever. But we're going to get this tire off. We'll get the clutch cover off. And we'll be right back with you. Alright guys, so we got in there quite a bit of belt dust. One thing I noticed though, when I was running my belt, it's got a hump in it. I don't know why. But I know we tore it up pretty good. But no matter how we straighten it out, it's got that hump in there. It should not have that. This is a Gates belt. And when I put it in there brand new, it slipped from day one. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But I won't buy another one of these. So hopefully this Ultimax belt does what everybody says it does. If not, I'll be going CFMOTO OEM. But yeah, we're going to clean this up. If you check out my clutch video on the 800, it shows you exactly how to take all this stuff apart. This video was just to see kind of what went on in here when we got stuck in that mud hole. And we're going to take these sheaths apart and check those out. I'll let you guys know how they are, but so far they look okay. No cracks, no nothing like that. But this one here, it's got tons of belt dust in there. This is 70 miles of that Gates belt. 70 miles. So we'll be cleaning that up and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get to doing that and we'll be back, because we're gonna reclock this back to the stock setting B1 with the 24 gram sliders in here, and we're going to take it for a ride and see if it makes me any faster with a little bit more torque, because this is one setting I haven't tried yet. Alright guys, so we got her all back together. We're going to take it for a ride. It's in a B1 with 24 gram sliders, and we're going to see if I gained any more speed with torque with this setup, or if I lost speed from stock. Now stock, I could hit 75 miles an hour. When I went to C1 with these, loads of torque, and I could still do 62 miles an hour, which is still pretty good. and I really liked it in the woods, but I'm after more speed plus torque. So we're going to play with this until we get it just right, and you guys can come along for the ride. We're going to take it for a ride. Now, I want to say, if you need any parts or any belts or starters or anything for your machine, make sure you go over and check out Main Street Cycle. I'll have a link down below as to where you can find them. Also, I'll have their phone number. Don't forget, you can call them or text them with your phone. So if you're at work and you're not allowed on the phone, sneak into the bathroom, send them a text, and check on it every once in a while, and they'll definitely help you out. So they're great guys over there, and I want to say thank you to them for recommending the Ultimax belt. I've also heard from many people in the groups that it's one of the best belts other than the CFMOTO belt. So I'm really excited to try it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe down below if you can. Help the channel grow. And we're going to get this thing to the racetrack in a couple weeks, hopefully, after Justin's event, given I don't break anything else. And we'll have to fix it. So without further ado, let's go for a ride. Go to 23 gram sliders to get what I want.
You know how yours jerk? Mine jerk like that now.
Oh yeah. Well guys, low range is really snappy still. It actually doesn't feel any different than what it did in C1 with these. High range, the snappiness is kind of gone. It's not as bad as stock, not as good as C1, but my miles per hour, my top speed, which is what I need for these tracks, it's up there. So I may play around with A1 just to see, lose a little bit of mile per hour, but gain some torque so I can slingshot around these other guys. But I mean, that's my findings. It's not bad. We do a lot of cruising on the streets with this, so where it's at, it's perfect for that. And then I can always race it in low range, because I think I could squeeze like 40 miles an hour out of it before it hits rev limiter. So if I put it in low range and race it, we'll try it. And if that's where I need to be, then we'll race it in low range. But if I need more speed, we'll race it in high range. We'll play around with clutch kits. But see, one of the reasons why I want to do the 950 and race the 950 is because I can tune the clutch a lot better. I can get kind of best of both worlds out of that clutch versus this one where you just change the weights, no springs. That and the 950 has a lot more torque than an 800. Well, the 1000 model, the 950 models, they have a lot more torque, not much more horsepower, but a lot more torque, which is what I need. So that's just where we're at. Now I will say, with the sluggishness, going back to the stock setting with those 24 gram sliders, I could go with 23 and probably gain a lot of that back. But also I'm running 28s, and that has a lot to do with it too. But she's still pretty snappy, not bad, and she's a quick mile per hour climber, isn't she? I mean, she was climbing. If I was able to keep going, there's no doubt in my mind I could have kept going way past 60. We will be putting it to the test. I'll probably go out this week and do that. Try and see how fast I can actually go. I got to find a back road because here I couldn't go too much farther. I was running out of road. So, and I was also risking some licenses points and impoundments, and you know the deal. So, all right, guys, I want to thank you for watching this. Definitely go down and check out that link to my donation page. Check that out. Hopefully you guys can help me out. Let's get the racing these things. Let's get the ball rolling. I know I can do it with all you guys. With everything you guys do for me, it'd be awesome. Go over and check out Main Street Cycle for all of your side-by-side needs, ATV needs, all of that stuff. Also check them out for their units. If you're within a few hours, they'd be definitely worth the drive. Check out their website. Make sure you go over and show them some love. Let them know R.N.G Garage sent you, and they'll hook you up. Peace out, guys.